Wanted to say.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Hey, this is Ahman Green, Green Bay Packers all-time leader in rushing. Bill, the Packer fan and Packer owner, Nick. They run a website for Packer news and updates, and I know Packer news hasn't been so great lately because we got some players that are not Packers anymore that you loved at one time, but you might hate a little bit right now.
Two great running backs. We have a competent offensive line.
He's saying that he felt in November and December that they didn't want him back.
Get a little safety in that position. Either we go.
There's no reason to believe we can't return, but.
And they already came out, a couple guys that came out said that Rodgers is telling what
solution of it, and don't let them go for anything under than one.
And you know what, Packer fans? The Bears still suck. So go Pack Go, and good luck to Bill and Nick, their website, and their Packer news. Talk to you later.
It's a lot easier to come here and skip doing mop-up duty, but he threw the ball all, he kind of looked like Aaron Rodgers the way he was throwing the ball sidearm and just flicking the ribs and the ball was just jumping out of his hands. Agreed.
Hey everybody, this is Gerhard de Beer, former Green Bay Packer offensive lineman, and you're watching Frozen Tundra Network with Bill the Packer fan and Packer.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this iteration of the Frozen Tundra Network. How are you boys doing tonight?
Frozen Tundra Network doing good. What's up?
doing good, man. Doing good.
All right, man. It's like a 1 week away.
That's what I was about to say. How excited are you guys for this Brazil game next Friday?
Yeah, next Friday. I don't care where it's at. I just get our team is playing a real game, a real football game.
Can't wait, man.
Oh, absolutely.
I want to see the defense dominate.
And then did you see that the teams announced what they're going to be wearing?
Yeah.
So all this nonsense that we've heard back and forth of, well, they can't wear this. Well, no, that was a rumor. Well, no. They really can't wear it because of this reason. Well, that was a rumor too. We found out it was all a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah.
Because Green Bay will just be wearing their home uniforms.
Home green uniform.
Probably good, man. I thought it was kind of weird. They picked two teams that actually green is in our name, and I mean it's literally in the main color of both teams. I mean, Jesus, to send them to a place where green is so much controversy. I mean, someone had to know what they was doing. So thank God. All right.
Big G for greatness. Packers even piss off in this.
That's right. And
the Packers players
greatness.
The Packers players piss clear.
Yeah.
For Matt LaFleur.
Greatness. I remember that interview too.
Isn't the Green Bay got a big fan base over there already? So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot.
Maybe because of the color. I don't know. Maybe because of the color. Who knows?
Who cares the reason? They're all supporting the Packers colors out there with the G.
Right.
So all they're doing is bringing our freaking name around.
Yeah, and even though we're wearing home colors, it does count as a away game. So.
Yes, because the Eagles elected to wear their away uniforms for it.
When does the injury report be out?
When is what?
The injury report. When does that come out?
I don't think we see the injury report until like Wednesday.
Yeah, it's usually
before the game.
Wednesday before for the week is when it releases.
Even they play 2 days after that?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
because I think they released the initial one then, and then an updated one Friday, Saturday, something like that.
They updated. You have up to 90 minutes before the game, so I mean, that's. But the original one for the week usually that tells you what happened from the week prior comes out like Tuesday night or Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. I want to say.
I thought it was
Wednesday. Because usually most teams have Monday off or they're playing Monday night game. You know what I'm saying? So Tuesday they go through their injuries and report it by Wednesday. So.
Well, they had a practice last night during the night. At night.
The Packers did.
Yeah.
See, that's good. Practice those. I mean, they got a lot of night games. I mean, fuck Friday. The first one's a night game.
Yeah, we've got something like 5 primetime games.
Yeah.
I heard that our new kicker. He hit a 56-yarder in the wind and everything. Hit a 56-yarder, and then he hit a few other ones. And then Alexander walked over to the coach, the floor, and was like, I like this guy.
That's awesome.
He got a kicker, man.
Well, apparently, our special teams coordinator there, Rich, had been scouting him this whole offseason, and he's the one that banged the table for this guy.
Yeah.
Well, he's earning his money. Come on, Bisaccia, let's go.
Well, John's probably on the line. 3 years, he's got to get this thing better. You know?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
we got to see. Like, we have a great return game.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, we need a solid kicker, bro. We need a solid
kicker. The snap the ball ain't as bad no more as it used to be. Our block kicks ain't as bad no more like it used to be. So that part's getting better too.
Well, now just think, you had that long snapper get all used to all these other guys in camp to where he finally worked out a lot of the kinks, and now he's got a brand new guy to. Well, actually, I want the ball snapped and held this way.
And he still got another kicker in a practice squad. It doesn't count against our thing. So, and he's supposed to have a hell of a leg too, I guess.
As long as we got some of these consistent.
I think this guy's gonna be really good that we got. I really do.
Consistently making it.
I feel a lot more confident now. I mean, every time Carlson kicked, it was like, oh my God, it started going to the right, going like this, and all of a sudden, very at the minute, it started come back in. It's like, I hate that.
That's seriously why I think he would miss all these extra points in the short kicks, is because his kicks always curve. And with the short, he can't get it to curve in that shorter range. So it just keeps shooting off to the sides.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably the speed. It doesn't have enough time. And those longer ones, it's got more time.
Mm-hmm.
And him slowing his kick down probably slows the hook.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know, man. A lot he missed just barely inside the post a lot of times. I understand what you're saying, John. The total anxiety of every time he was up there. It was like, is he gonna? You question.
And they always look ugly, man. They're going, oh, he's going to miss it. He's going to miss it. All of a sudden, it starts turning back in. It's like,
I mean, when you see the kicker doing this, oh, shit.
Yeah. It's not like right down the middle. It's never like that.
What's up, Yoli? Yeah, if they kick it down the middle, he's doing this right away.
Yeah. But we got ourselves a kicker, I think, now.
I hope so. Especially once we get into the playoffs, we're going to need them, as we saw last year.
I want a kicker who kicks the ball and turns around and just walks off the field. All right, fellas, that's a wrap.
Yep.
Not even watching it.
Just don't even watch. He kicks and turns around and says, all right, fellas, that's a wrap. I'll see you.
And it's a 70-yard kick, too, right?
Yeah. And then just turns around and walks away. Just literally turns his back and walks away from the whole. All right, fellas, I'll see you over there.
So Dorn, are you saying that we've got the new version of Justin Tucker?
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm not going that far, but
hey, well, you saw the 70-yarder, and
I'm not
that's the guy I know that's going to do it.
I'm not on Ken Dobie's little fantasy land there, but no, not that good.
Thank God. Please
Dobie's
don't go to
fantasy
land. It's enough, man. We already visit it once a day.
Oh yeah.
Well, which defensive player are you most looking forward to seeing in this Philadelphia game? And we'll start
every single fucking one of them.
Start with
Smash mouth, hit
No,
everybody.
you gotta pick one.
Speed.
One.
One. Damn it.
Well, Dorn's thinking we'll go with what I was originally going to say. Rob.
All right, are you talking about any player or just defense?
Any player.
I'm anxious to see us against the run. I want to see Barkley try to run on us. I want to see how our defense fucking stacks. I mean, that's our biggest question, man. Every Packer fan out there is like, can we stop the run? Can we stop the run? This is a good test. This is against a good team that's got it is a new running back for them. So they may have a few issues, and Barkley does have an injury, history. So
are you saying Quay is going to come crashing through the line and injure Barkley?
I think we're going to smash him at
Are you saying that Kenny is going to get a couple pick sixes?
I'm saying that our defense is going to have the most sacks it's had in years. I'm saying it's going to what most turnovers we've had in years. I think it's Hafley's changed the defense, and it's going to be noticeable on week 1. Promise that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since Rob skirted the question of picking a player,
I did
a scheme.
All right. I'm going to say Hafley. That's my player. There.
You know, I'll give you that one. You picked a guy. I'm not going to fight with you.
Yeah. I'll go with Hafley because it's his
all right, Zorn, which defensive guy are you really looking forward to see?
Probably McKinney. He throws that middle of that secondary.
Just such a good one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go that. I mean, between that and Sean Gary, you know what I mean? I have to see if we can get at that quarterback, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But mine's going to be McKinney. I want to see, you know, what he does in that, you know, secondary.
Oh, yeah. McKinney's definitely going to be a good pick for it because I expect him to have himself a big game.
Yep.
He was damn good with the Giants, and with how bad they sucked, with putting all this talent around him, you got to assume that it's going to help him take way off.
Yeah, Ballard right there, and Evan Williams, Cooper, you got there. Man, this goes on the list. Quay Walker.
Quay Walker is who I'm going to say that I can't wait to see in this defense, and to see if and to kind of go off of Rob's point, to see how well he does attacking the run from the 4-3, and to see how he is in coverage when it's just most likely going to be him and one other guy at the linebacker spot for coverage stuff.
He's the guy I'm really anxious to see. Actually, is going to be Stokes because I want to see how he fights back. Like I want to see him be like his rookie year. You know what I mean?
No Bear fan tonight. If they are, they're in the comments. They're in the comment. But I was going to say, oh man, now I forgot. What were you just talking about?
We were talking about kickers.
We were talking about the defensive players, and I had said Quay.
I can't remember. It'll come to me. I'm high. Sorry.
I mean, Rob, when aren't you?
Well, the whole Bear thing.
That's normal for you, man.
I was about to make a point. I was about to make a point, and I got sidetracked. Yoli sidetracked me.
Oh, sure. Blame Yoli just because you forgot.
You said no Bear fan because I'm anxious to smash a Bear fan. Here we go. There you go. There's Roshni. Speaking of Bear fans,
you got to wait all the way till week 11 for that.
Yeah.
By week 11, we're going to be they're going to be scared of us.
We're just going to sweep the Bears anyways again this year. I mean, it's just that's just a WW, both of them. Bam. You know, all good. Sorry, Bear fans, but it's just
Who's Kelly?
I have absolutely no idea.
I don't know who Kelly is, but what's up, Kelly? This is the Packers show. It is. No Bears allowed. Well, I mean, we let him on. There he is.
All right. Now
there he is. Speaking of Bear fan, look, Homer shows up.
Uh-huh.
Homer, Matt Henry.
I'm going to say most of us in the north seem to be riding around in Springfield this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah. You stick with some hope and optimism for your Bears. Maybe they'll turn around a season that's actually respectable.
I mean, I like you guys. I like how you guys are optimistic, but it's not realistic.
It's going to come crashing down in a few weeks, man.
Realism is another. Yeah, it's like
it's going to come crashing down in a few weeks. Cal's going to look like a total bum.
If you guys are 0-4, if you guys are 0-4,
Badget, they'll be screaming.
0-4 at the quarter break, man. You guys are really going to be crying. 0-4.
Another 3 years, we can look for another quarterback, not by 2.
But it's okay, man.
Maybe by next year, you might have a new quarterback. Who knows? New coach, new quarterback, everything.
I think they just.
No! It's the Bears. They like to stagger everything.
Yeah.
They want to make sure there's no cohesion.
I mean, I'm still not convinced you don't have Fields back there, man. Just a different jersey. I mean, I didn't see much in preseason, and I just want to see it. You know, I was arguing this the other day, and I'm not trying to be a dick about it.
Until you can actually beat us, man.
I know that's the thing.
I was going to say that's my favorite thing about Chicago fans talking shit. The whole past 5 years has worked out so wonderfully.
And then they go, you're living in the past. I mean, bro, that's the current this is the most current winning streak in the entire NFL right now. The Packers over the Bears.
You haven't won a game at Lambeau Field since 2018.
Oh, wait. The best part is, Matt, yourself has not beat Matt LaFleur. Matt LaFleur owns you guys, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I was going to say is the Buckeye Fields wasn't bad, but is it Bear?
I get it.
Hey, Yoli, we found your Bear fans.
Yeah.
Because we're the Bears fans. They showed up.
Yeah.
You call them out, man. You always like, Bear fans, and boom, they show up.
They show up. That's all right, man. I like that their spirit is back. I mean, honestly, man, the spirit is back. Their fight is back in them. So I'll give you that. Yeah, it's blue plague, Bo. It's, bear down and take it. Whatever you want. There's all kinds of it, Matt. But until you guys beat us, you know the root. You know how it goes, bro. I know deep down Matt knows. He's a football guy. He knows.
Just like the Lions saying to us, we own the division. Until you take it from us, we're still the division champs. So us Packer fans going like, we're going to beat you in the division, man. It's like, and the Bears like, well, we're going to beat the Packers. It's like, it's like, until you do it, shut the fuck up.
Even the Vikings are talking now. Even the Vikings are squawking with Jamez.
I was gonna say, they believe in old Sammy boy. They think he's gonna be the miracle quarterback to take.
I thought it's just because Rippon showed up, gave him a little more back when they had backups now.
I'm not gonna call him out. I'll tell you right now, I won't call him out.
I have seen nothing but horrible quarterback play from Sam Darnold, with the occasional flash of something really good. I am not banking on him to do anything.
Maybe you have like a Tannehill fucking kind of year. Tannehill came in there, had that awesome year, and then he faded back down where
that awesome year that he had, wasn't that when LaFleur was his offensive coordinator?
Yeah, that's true. I
thought so.
The quarterback whisperer.
Oh, yeah. See, Yoli says no Bears.
No Bears. The Bears still suck. The Bears still suck.
Yeah.
They really, really, really suck.
All right.
But anyways.
Yep. Now that we got sidetracked for a bit.
Thanks, Yoli. At least they got to talk about the Bears, man, at least.
All right, so we did talk about our new kicker, Navarish. That's his name, Navarish. I hear nothing but good things about him, man. I think this is probably the best choice. I know a lot of people are sad moving off of Anders, maybe. I feel like we wasted a draft pick on him.
Yeah, since we caught him, I feel like we wasted the draft pick. I would have
7th round.
Yeah, I would have much. He was a 6th rounder.
6th rounder, whatever.
6th rounder.
Yeah, I would have much rather have kept him at the bottom of the roster. To see, can he work these kinks out? Maybe it's something.
It's one thing about the Packers. I mean, they had they have 11, 12 picks, and last year they had the same thing. It's like when you have that many picks and your roster is so stacked, like ours is stacked. I don't care what anybody says. I mean, right from our safety room all the way down to our third fucking thing, they're solid. Our linebackers, solid. You go down, our pass rushers, solid.
Well,
you know what I mean? It's like our corner room, solid.
Yep. There's a reason why not every other team, but the most players picked to either join an active roster or a practice squad came out of Green Bay.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, but we didn't have no depth.
Oh, we definitely can't wait for football either, Yoli.
Yeah, exactly.
Now,
we're going to be fine.
So, what do you think? Jacobs will get 200 yards against the Eagles?
No.
Oh, okay. No.
I mean, maybe overall.
I wish, but I don't see 200 yards.
I just want him to get the receiving touchdown out of the way.
So if he got somewhere between 70 and 120, I'd be happier than a pig in shit.
Yeah.
It's his first game as a Packer, and really his first time working behind the O-line.
I'll be happy with 124 rushing and probably about 48 passing. That'll work.
Look, man, in order to get any respect out of the fucking division, he's going to have to average 100 yards a game. I'm sorry, man. That's just how it's going to have to be. So he might as well start at week 1. Let's go. This is why we brought him in. He's younger than I mean, we weren't getting no production out of our running game. We need 100 yards a game. I'm going to be honest and say, look, bro, I need a touchdown and 100 yards every fucking game. Let's go.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to say every game, but as long as it averages out to it, I'm cool.
All-purpose yards. I'm not saying just rushing. I want maybe 75 rushing, 25 receiving, and a touchdown,
Well,
bro.
you gotta figure that.
You know what, Rob? That leads me perfectly into the next question.
All right, let's do it.
Do you think that Jacobs is going to break his streak of the most catches and receiving yards without scoring a receiving touchdown for a running back?
Bro, when I saw the question, I think week 1, let's get it out of the way. Fucking get it week 1. Let's go. Let's not talk about it anymore. Let's say, because he's a complete back. If you're a complete back, you're going to do it week 1. I mean, Aaron Jones, he had 1 rushing and 1 receiving in week 1 last year against the Bears.
I think Aaron Jones is more of a receiver. But go ahead.
So, what'd you say, John?
I think week 2 when he's at home. You do it against the Colts when he's at home. That's when you do it.
Now that one I'm more on par with. I'd like to see him score 1 in the Eagles. That way, like Rob said there, that we can just get it done and out of the way quick. But I think it might take a little bit because
he's Lambo leaping week 1 in fucking Brazil. Watch.
I don't want any of our players Lambo leap in Brazil. They don't
look. He might get shanked, but he's going to Lambo leap in fucking week 1 with a touchdown, a receiving touchdown. Watch. It's going to be a sneak out in the red zone, out to the flat, boom. He's going to go in. It's a done deal. All right.
No, if we're gonna go with that, I'm gonna say it's gonna be from the 40, and it's gonna be a wheel route out of the backfield.
Okay. I like the wheel route too, but I'm saying I think it's gonna be we're in the red zone, and it's gonna be a drop out to the flat, maybe and he's gonna just go pound one in. He's gonna pound it in from the 3. That's how I'm calling it.
That
he's gonna meet the defenders at the 3 and go right through them for the touchdown.
I will.
You. Man, I'm hyped. I'm sorry.
With all the talk we've had about Jordan Love trying to get him a touchdown, and Jordan Love talking about it himself, if the Eagles are going to kind of key in on that and try to prevent it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
they can try.
That's my line of thinking with it too.
But I think you're going to be much better at home in front of your own crowd, man. You know what I mean? I'd rather do it that way.
Bro. You can't stop this offense.
You can have a rushing touchdown, though. Yeah, you got a couple of those.
They can't. They can't stop it. They can't stop it. Nobody's going to stop it. It's going to be better this year. The receivers are going to be better, faster. They all know the offense better. We got new players. Oh my Lord. Imagine last year, but 10 times better. I see it.
I hope so. I really do.
God, you're sounding like a homer.
I was gonna say, you're turning a little yellow there, guy.
I love it. I'm psyched, bro. I'm ready to go. I'll settle down once we get some action.
You're gonna get 100 sacks. We're gonna get.
No. Gary's gonna get 100 sacks just himself.
Yeah. Van Ness will have.
We're gonna have a guy that's gonna get a sack a game, though. Watch.
Well, I don't think it's a second game. Is it better?
Does Van Ness start the year off with a sack in his first game?
I love it.
And not wishful thinking. Do we?
I think he could. I think he could because Hurts is more like a running quarterback, and I think Van Ness will chase him down. Yeah, I really do.
My only worry with that is Preston Smith going to eat up a lot of his playing time?
No, I don't think so. I think
if Preston Smith's effective, so what? He's only going to be here this year. I mean, Van Ness will be in
I
next
think
year.
they'll start out with Preston and then them out on a third quarter. Man, they got so many people to keep these guys fresh. It's unreal. Like we got, you know what I mean? We got Wyatt, Ingabare. We got to keep this line fresh, man. I'm not even worried about it.
Matt, I would like to think you guys are going to do it this year, but I think it's going to be next year, bud. I mean, I think you're going to need a year. You guys got to gel. It's a brand new offense for you guys. No one's even taking that into consideration.
I'm not going to say you can't because I want to see whether the first 10 games what you guys are going to be like. Before you play us. You could. You could. I'm not saying you can't. You could. Eventually, one of these times you're going to. One of these things you just have to,
honestly, I'm basing my opinion off what I've seen so far, and I've seen nothing that says you guys are going to beat us until I actually see something real on you guys.
I'd rather lose to the Bears, go 1-1 to Bears, and sweep the Lions. Tell you the truth, I'd rather sweep the Lions and lose a game to the Bears.
Not me.
It's kind of sacrifice.
I want to keep that streak going.
You want to get that?
I definitely want to keep the streak going.
So we're gonna sweep both of them. How's that sound?
That's
right. John, you already said we're sweeping the division.
I did say that. That's right. And I think we.
You already said it, John.
Yeah.
You can't change it now.
Can't. No.
Now, what I want to see is us continue it for 5 more years. That way, we can break the record of the longest sweep of an opponent.
Oh yeah, dude.
It'll be a diamond room. It'll be a diamond room for the 10th straight year. Right now it's gold. I'll be happy to hand out gold brooms again one more year. Why not? And Matt's in our fantasy league, so we get to hand it to him personally.
They need that golden broom. That way they can sweep up the basement.
Nah, bro, I think they're already down there, man, right? Are they in Brazil already?
Maybe by this point in time they are. I knew the flight was at some point today. I just don't know when.
But they're going to under that earlier, huh?
You can look at that.
I'm glad to have you here too, buddy.
Wait till War Week, Matt. We gotta wait till.
Oh yeah, War Week is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah, but by that time they might be ghosts. Remember that?
They might.
They might be ghosts by that time.
I hope you guys are.
Well, I was gonna say I don't think these guys are gonna ghost. They're not the Bears Mafia.
Well, yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna ghost. I don't think that'll happen. But I'm hoping by week 10, you guys are 5-5 coming in our game, and you guys are like.
I was going to say, Matt, to be fair, I'd want it to be any of our division rivals, but we already got 5 years on you now. We only need 5 more. I don't want to restart.
Yeah, I don't want to restart, bro. That's a long. Yeah, that's. Ken's got a point. We're already halfway there, bro. 20 is a record, bro. That's like the history breaking thing that'll never probably happen.
We got 11 on them right now. We got 11 games.
No. Well, Floor has 11.
Okay.
What the
fuck?
Yeah.
Whatever works, Luca. Are you jealous?
Okay, Matt. Who are your 2 losses? That's all I want to know out of that. Who's your 2 losses?
Your 2 losses, bro. No beer and no Barney fan.
Tell you the truth, I got the Bears going 8 wins. That's about it.
Okay, I could see right around there.
About 8 wins.
Texans.
Yeah,
that's definitely a loss.
Okay.
That's definitely. Ken doesn't think so, but that's. Ken the Bear fan doesn't think so.
Who's your second loss? Because that
you guys said you're crushing the Titans, so it ain't them.
I don't know about crushing them. Now they could beat them. Yeah.
I think they better just worry about getting past fucking Tennessee. Tell you the truth.
Yeah. The Titans have a sneakily good defense.
Yeah, they do.
I forget what
Will Levis looks like he could be the guy for them.
Second year now. We'll see if he grasps.
I think we have the Titans week 3.
Yeah, we got them somewhere in the early season.
Yeah, it's week 3. It's week 3.
Man, it's going to be Matt LaFleur's homecoming.
It's right after the Colts game. The Colts.
Yeah, our new kicker will get a winning kickoff.
I mean, we go straight from having two tests on the run game to really testing our secondary in week 3 against the Titans.
Actually, we won't need them to beat those guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say it all depends on if D-Hop is healthy by then. Because, I mean, I can't argue with that, except it all depends on the Rams' offensive line. If they get their guys back, it's going to be a lot closer game. But as of right now, I'm picking you to actually beat the Rams.
The Lions?
So they don't play.
Bears.
The Bears. You don't have a division opponent in the first half. They don't have a division opponent in the first half, really.
I don't know.
I think all the others are in the back half of their schedule. Yeah.
All 6 games are on the back half.
Pretty much like ours, but we got the Vikings and first, and after that we don't have the first one until.
Wow, that's kind of unfair to have all.
Well, hold on, I'm looking up their schedule now just to make sure.
Because we got the Lions week 10, I think, and then we got the Vikings week 4.
Week 4, yeah.
Or we have the Lions right before the Bears, and then we got the Bears.
And we have them week 9 because we have the bye week in between.
Yeah, okay, so that's what it is.
So we got 3-week bye week, you're saying?
Yeah, it's 3 weeks straight in a row.
3-week bye week. Wow. That's generous. That's cool.
No.
Yeah, 3-week bye week. Kick ass.
Their very first divisional game is against us.
Holy fuck, bro.
Not till freaking week 11. Yeah. Matt,
that is so unfair.
Yeah, that's a rough schedule.
That is rough.
All your division games at the end.
Those are the games, and they're all in the second half where you're really trying to fucking play hard in the second half. Oh my Lord. Well, Matt, I mean, good luck to you.
I was going to say,
in the second half, bro. You're going to be the Jaguars the last year. They lost 5-7.
The Eagles too. The Eagles lost their what? 6 out of 7
and missed the playoffs.
They started the season 10-1.
Yeah.
And then missed the playoffs. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, they're starting a new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, new offensive or new center. So it's like.
But hey, they got it because Caleb's there.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'd have to say that you might lose the Jaguars game, and the Cardinals is a maybe. But I can honestly see you winning most of your first half games. To be truthful,
most Bear fans believe that, and if you guys, that's why I say if you guys struggle in the beginning and you're like 2-2,
I know I got them going 0-5.
That's gonna fuck with your psyche.
I got them going 0-5 the first 5 games. 0-5.
September to the end of November, Vikings only have 4 home games. We have.
You might even see Badges start about week 6 or 7.
Really?
No.
September to. No.
My
really was to John Dorn.
I know. He said the first thing finished, he said, "Really?" I'm like,
talking about what Luca.
I know you, man. I know.
I was talking about what Luca was saying.
But he was listening to his phone, so he didn't see what you were doing. I know exactly why you said it.
Unrealistic heading into a bye. You're right, bro. I
was going to say, actually looking at your schedule, you guys could pull somewhere around 6, maybe 7 wins.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, but he's saying by their bye, so he's they're expected to do better past the bye too. I mean, I mean, I've already heard it, man. If you guys don't get 10 wins, it's probably a failed season, or at least make the playoffs.
I wouldn't even say that. If Caleb Williams throws over 3,000 yards, and even if they miss the playoffs, I still think that's a successful year for him.
He's a rookie. I mean, the guy's
I'm Woody.
That's my point of it.
I could win 10 wins with this team. What are you talking about?
I mean, right here, this year is just. I mean, this is kind of like what we did last year with our quarterback. You know,
Next question.
ours turned
Next
out pretty
question.
good.
Dorn, apparently, Luca wants to know if you'll get a Brazilian wax if Green Bay loses.
Oh, hell no.
He
I watch those guys do that. And fuck no.
he wants you to send him a picture of the aftermath.
Oh, no, that definitely not. He's already trying to get my autograph, and I keep on denying him. So, you know.
I was gonna say, Matt, I'm not gonna disagree with you. It's definitely within the realm of possibility.
Yeah.
It's just how is Caleb gonna adjust, and how is your offensive line gonna look? Because I don't think you guys got to worry about that defense whatsoever. That defense,
No, the defense is fine.
yeah, that defense is going to be what's propping them up.
The only thing is maybe who they can run against them. Lions ain't sweeping no Packers. The other way around there, Chad.
Yeah.
Chad, your fucking roster's put together with duct tape, man. Good luck this year.
Hey, don't forget the chewing gum.
Yeah, that's the Bears. Bears are put together bubble gum, man. But the Lions are
fucking Luca. That was awesome.
Autograph.
Oh yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, well.
We definitely appreciate that, Chad. It sucks because he was a fan favorite off the field. On the field, he didn't have the same production he had his first 2 years. So it sucks that we're not going to be able to see him since he's injured. But at the same time, we might have had to cut him. So either way.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't really ball out in camp or anything, you know. Say, we got to keep him, you know.
Well, I mean, he did.
With
he
the way
came into camp in shape, but he just wasn't.
See, Floyd, he looked great until he got hurt, and then now Wilson came along. He was good last year. Now he came back this year. He really stepped up this year, and he's definitely be starting out at BRC.
Dylan looked great until we saw him in a fucking preseason game against the Twos, and he ran 3 times into the line and got nothing.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, the line didn't do him any favors.
No,
but he didn't do
but then Emmanuel Wilson comes in and runs right through the same line and crashes into the end zone.
Just because it's the same line doesn't mean they block 2 plays the exact same.
Yeah, but still, bro. I like Dylan. I thought he was great when we first got him, but the last 2 seasons he's just been going down. And I seen the hard work. I seen him trying.
Look at his stats; they actually do go down. They do.
I mean, that neck stinger was a real thing. That's what took him out at the end of last season. And here it is already in preseason, it's back. So maybe it never was gone.
The only
maybe
thing,
that's why he hit that line and then
See, what they were going to use him for, because, for one thing, he knows the playbook really good. But one thing about using him for a blocker, use him for a lead blocker for Jacobs. And, but now he's hurt, so someone's else going to have to take that role. So hopefully Wilson steps it up,
I already said I'm looking forward to our run defense. I want to see if we can stop the run.
Yeah, and see if Jacobs can get himself.
Man, that's fucking brutal, bro. That is brutal right there.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Name 4 Lions losses.
Packers, 2 of them. I got Rams week 1.
Depending on how the Cowboys are, that could be a loss.
Yeah.
The Seahawks could be a loss, honestly, because they are a punchy team, and that's not even a dig against you guys. That's just the Seahawks are very up and down. The Texans.
Yeah, the Texans. We all play the Texans. It's going to be tough to beat them.
Sure.
Yeah, I see quite a few losses for the Lions, to tell you the truth. It wouldn't surprise me they don't even make the playoffs, to tell you the truth. I really won't. I think they will, but it wouldn't surprise me if they don't.
I'll give you. There's a possibility Saquon could still rush for 120, but Hurts is not throwing for 303 touchdowns against the secondary.
I'm sorry, bro.
I don't even see him throwing for 100.
I don't even see him getting 2 touchdowns. I mean,
Saquon probably maybe 30 yards.
No, just Dorn, I hope everything works out the exact way that you say.
Oh yeah.
Because let me tell you,
they're coming out with balls to the walls, and they're taking everybody with them. They're shooting to their gaps. They're gonna shut that run game down, and turnovers are come over.
Man, you're cursing yourself, man.
We'll be getting like 3 turnovers.
You're cursing yourself.
No.
So are you trying to say you're going to leave the lowly Bears and go be an Eagle fan?
Cursing himself.
He's always been a Eagles Eagles fan.
We're gonna serve the Eagles up on a platter on that Friday night. And put the NFL on notice that the Packers are for real.
Yep.
Now, I know probably the answers I'm going to get for this question, but try to be realistic with it. How many touchdowns do you think Love's going to throw against this Philadelphia defense?
3.
3?
2.
Yeah, I could say 2.
2.
1 to Jacobs, 1 to Watson. I'm going to say Watson's going to get one week 1, and 1 to Dobbs.
I'm going to say that it's not going to be Watson that gets it. I'm going to say it's going to be Reed.
I think Dobbs will get one. I think Wicks will get one, and then Jacobs will get a rushing touchdown.
Oh, he's going to get 1 rushing and 1 receiving.
I was going to say, Dorn, it sounds like you got a new member of your fan club.
Oh, he's been around. Me and him go back and forth.
Chad's been here a while. Chad's like
he knows I'm always right. I told him last year about Sutton, about Gardner, and about Mosley that it's not going to work out. And guess what? They're back at it again, fixing that secondary. Just they sent him back a year again. Holmes, like these injured prone players.
No,
I'm always right, and these guys always, you don't know about football.
Matt, you do know that one of the Eagles' corners is down for like 6 to 8 weeks, right?
He doesn't know. He doesn't pay attention. Matt doesn't pay attention. He's just throwing shade. Matt's a hater. I've seen that. Matt's a hater.
Man, Chad, you agreed with me and Dorn, too. It's getting scary.
2. I'm telling you, it's 3. He can't start his MVP run without a good three game touchdown first opener.
I was gonna say shit. Why don't you say 5 then?
Bro, he had 3 touchdowns last year when week 1, 2 passing, and he ran 1 in on the Bears.
Yeah.
Bro, come on. How can you guys say he's not gonna have 3?
So Chad saying,
let's go, baby.
Chad said he's getting a receiving touchdown.
Yeah, I say Jacobs is getting 1 rushing and 1 receiving. He's gonna get that monkey off his back.
There, down, Mike.
That's why I said one of his 3 passing touchdowns is going to be to Jacobs. What's up, Mike? Bear down, Mike is here.
I could see it being a close game like this.
Yeah.
Shit, I could even see it being 24-20 or something very similar.
Yeah. I mean, it could be a last
minute defensive coordinator just like us, and they got a new offensive coordinator.
Navaris is going to show why they took him.
The first week. You don't know how.
Navaris is going to drop a 60-yarder because he's going to show why they chose him. Week 1, 60-yarder. Boom for the win.
Oh, apparently he is going to be Justin Tucker 2.0.
Packer fans are going to be like, Crosby who?
Yeah.
Carlson who?
Who's that Carlson kid? Who is that guy?
Oh, I was absolutely mad originally when they passed on Cooper DeJean. I will not fun about that whatsoever.
Actually, I heard he's not doing too good in camp, though.
Why Goody's the genius and why he passed on that bum.
He had a really low PFF grade.
That's why Goody gets paid to make picks and I don't.
That's right, dude.
His PFF was really bad.
We trust, and Goody we trust, bro. I mean, you guys say Poles we trust, and you know how crazy we think that sounds?
He had 3 different opportunities to draft him. He passed on him 3 different times.
I was, man. I was.
I told you they're going to pick out offensive linemen.
Hey, Dorn, I'm still coming.
Dorn called it. Dorn fucking called it. And Ken even threatened
Make sure you start drinking some extra water for me.
Yep.
I remember it. Dorn said they're taking O-line. And Ken's like, what? Shut up, Dorn. Shut the fuck up, Dorn.
Because we have not had the best luck with offensive linemen, especially tackles, in the first round.
Yeah, I think the best offensive lineman we got was Monk.
Actually, he turned out to be pretty good.
Bro.
He turned out to be pretty good.
Like a stud.
I want to see Morgan more as a right guard actually healthy, but I think he's going to be a real good right guard for us. I don't think he should be a tackle.
No.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
man.
I know, bro. It's all good, bro.
You know, yeah, it's all.
I love it, man. You're like us, bro. You're like one of us. You're a Bear fan, bro.
Yeah, we don't get butthurt on this show.
No.
You can say pretty much whatever the hell you want.
We got thick skin, man. We got thick skin.
Yeah.
The only thing that gets me when Kenny goes into fantasy land, like
me and my shoes, you gotta have thick skin, man. You know what fucking hate I get?
We're not going to do nothing on defense until week 9. It takes 8 weeks.
Oh, tell that to Rex Ryan.
Yeah.
Or the Browns.
All I'm saying, bro, we finished last year 28th, was it? 28th?
26.
So 26. If week 1 we finished and we're 18th.
Yeah, but what made us
We've already moved up. I'm already happier than I was from last year. I don't understand how Ken doesn't see that. It didn't take 8 weeks for me to be happier. Yeah. And then if we improve the next week, just a little 1 or 2, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't got to jump right to top 10 or top 5.
Yeah, if we end up at top 15 at the end of the year, I'll be happy.
I think we're still good.
We would have had a better record last year if we didn't have the DC that we had, because he gave away 2 or 3 games that Jordan Love played pretty good in. And I'm just saying, bro.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to argue you that point because I 1,000% believe the same thing.
You know what I think? I think we're going to play really good, but I think what's going to happen early, we might give up a play or 2 big plays because we're too aggressive. When we get too aggressive,
I think
somehow they're going to burn us. It's going to happen, especially how young the defense is. It's going to happen. So be ready for it because they're going to get burned here and there, especially in the beginning.
Yeah, we're going to give up big plays. We're going to give up a big play. It's going to be a killer play too because we're playing over aggressive. You're right, man. We're going to get burned going in on a blitz. Someone's going to burn us over the top. You know, something's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to happen. I mean, you expect it.
Yeah, 12-5. I'm on the 12-5 for us.
Yeah, that's honestly where I'm expecting us to be, is somewhere.
I think it's going to be a dogfight for the division between us and the Lions. It's going to be a dogfight. I got to go in either way. To me, it don't matter as long as we're in the playoffs. To me.
Yeah, I know you meant 11-6, but yeah, I could honestly see that.
Yep.
Yeah. Me and John are too. Me and John seen the Super Bowl shuffle live.
Yeah.
Probably did it.
Yeah, when the Super Bowl shuffle was going on, I don't even think I was a freaking twinkle in my father's eye yet.
He probably wasn't.
that was 5 years before my time.
He was back in the back of the sack still.
Hey, there's a reason why I said twinkle in the eye, man. Come on, I got to eat after this show.
I love this show.
Oh, yeah. This show definitely brings the fun out of football.
So, Chad, what do you see the Lions at if you see us at 11-6? Because, I mean, we're your competition, bro, for this division. You think you're going to sweep us? If you think you're going to sweep us, then you definitely see yourself at 13-4 or some shit.
That's what I was about to say. I think that's what he's thinking of. And I mean, to be fair with them, from what they put on the field last year, it's not delusional to say that. It's in the realm of possibility. I just don't personally think that's going to happen. But granted, I'm biased.
I know none of you in the division have seen the Packers yet, and if you didn't pay attention to the offseason, they addressed the issues in the division with all you guys with these big tight ends and these big wide receivers. The Packers have stacked their secondary to address the issues that's going on. The JJs in the division, the Allens, the DJ Moores, the Amon St. Browns, the Laportas. I mean, it's been answered, man. I'm telling you, the Packers got an answer for it. And here we go.
And Matt, I'll even agree with you there. I have not seen the Bears be this hyped up and to have this much excitement.
I see it every 3 years. I see it every 3 years. I see it, and same thing happens over and over.
Well, John's right about that. You guys get hyped every time you get a new quarterback, but yeah, it's been a while since you guys had this.
But they
got a lot of talent.
You got to go on the field and prove us wrong.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
What I mean is I'm seeing it come from inside the organization this time, and not just the fan base.
Yes.
That's where I see the bit of a difference. I'll honestly say that this is their absolute best chance to beat us that they've had in the past 5 years.
Yep. They just got to put it together and go on the field and put it together and show everybody, hey, this is who we are. You got to deal with it now.
Just remember,
he can do it.
As much as we give Cole shit, they have gotten better since he's been there each time.
Until they do it, I think they're a crappy team. Until they.
Oh yeah. I'm not going to say they're going to beat us. That they can beat us until they show it. And I'm not going to completely discount them either.
No, they got a good defense, a really good defense. Their offense can be really good too. It depends on that offensive line and Cal. All boils down to that.
I agree with you. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions finish somewhere between 11 and 13. Seriously.
Lions, yeah.
For sure.
And that's me taking my homerness out.
I've got a couple. I'm a Lions fan. I'll be worried about injuries. That wide receiver or a tight end could both go down. You're kind of low in that category. And then your offensive line is getting older and fragile. And I mean, some of them are just coming back just this week to get back by week 1. It's like, how healthy actually are they? You know what I mean? And you got Gibbs. He's been having hamstring issues for the past year and a half. So it's like, is he going to hold out for the whole summer? I mean, whole preseason, the whole season, whatever.
They're kind of in the spot we were during like the ending of the Rodgers years, where we had great starting guys, but once one of them went down, the guy that filled them, there's a huge drop off.
Exactly. That's what I'm going to worry about. But otherwise, if they say attack, man, they're a dangerous team. You know,
everybody's bad. I mean, you guys were a different team from week 3 to Thanksgiving last year.
The other season, their team wasn't as good.
Kicked our ass in week 3, bro. You spanked us.
Second half of the season, the Lions weren't as good.
It's
Musgrave.
Musgrave, I mean.
Musgrave is going to be the starting.
Well, Kraft, I think Kraft could be.
Wouldn't be surprised if Kraft ends up edging him out more towards the middle of the year. And it's not because I think one tight end's better than the other, but Kraft fits LaFleur's scheme a hell of a lot better. Musgrave has to be such a good receiving tight end to keep ahead of him on the depth chart.
He's the one you can put out wide and act like a receiver, man. He's one of the
I think Kraft is better yards after the catch. And Musgrave has just got better hands.
Well,
honestly, and
runs better hands, and he's got way better route running.
That's what I said.
What about him, though? He's got giraffe legs, man. You ever watch him catch a ball?
He's so clumsy, man. He's so clumsy.
I know.
He would have had like 4 or 5 touchdowns himself last year if he didn't trip and fall in front of the 5-yard line.
He's got giraffe legs, man.
See, and that there is why Kraft is better after the catch. The only thing that I will say is Kraft needs to keep his damn feet on the playing surface and stop trying to jump over guys. Hopefully that shot to the nuts corrected it for him.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
But, man, Kraft is definitely one of the guys that I really like on this team. And not even for his playing ability. It's his mentality.
No one brings up Sims. Man, Sims, I like Sims, man, tell you the truth, man. I'm kind of glad I'm sorry, but Davis is gone. It's kind of good. It gives more – I want to see more Sims.
Yeah, but once Kraft came out there and said for blocking, he wants to take the soul out of the guy and and you have it to where the guy doesn't even want to step foot on the field. He sold me right there.
Man, bring Mad up about that.
Yes.
100%
They're
agree.
gonna split it. So yeah, fantasy they won't be good. They're splitting times, man. I
Yeah.
won.
Honestly, I
absolutely.
wouldn't pick one of these guys unless it's like a during the year pickup, and it seems like one of them starting to separate more.
I'm telling you right now, you better pick up Jacobs. I'm telling you right now, anybody that's doing fantasy, pick up Jacobs.
No.
Jacobs is ranked like the 35th. 35th.
Get him now.
running
I'm telling you.
Or 35th
Explode,
overall.
boy.
No, Matt does not want Jacobs. Jacobs is just going to be absolutely terrible. You don't
You want Swift. You want Herbert. That's what you want.
Okay, I got you. You want Gibbs, you'll get hurt up, so don't worry about it.
You want that old man. You want that old man.
No. He definitely wants Gibbs too.
Yeah.
He wants.
Wait, anybody who's got their team name Laporta Potty needs to have Laporta on the team.
Hey,
I was gonna say
if you got your wish, JB's in, bro.
Now Laporta, now how many games is he gonna play? You know what I mean?
JB's in, bro. Got your wish. Oh, you want Darvish as a starter? Oh yeah. Wait, I thought you said your first overall pick's the Bear defense. Don't be bullshit. Jalen Squirts. Jalen Squirts. That's a great name.
Yeah.
Jalen Squirts. Oh yeah.
I mean, 10 wins is still possible. I don't personally think that you're gonna be down to 10, but 10 wins is definitely in that round.
If you keep Goff healthy, that's your best chance. I mean, him and Love made it. They're the only two that made it every game. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
you got a shot if you can keep him healthy. Jalen Squirts, that's so fucking funny. A handful of jumps.
And that's what I was gonna say. That one's even better.
It's even better.
Oh
yeah, I don't know if he's got a history, an injury history, but
yeah,
he does not.
Yeah, he does. It's nowhere near as much as Aaron Jones, but he's been out a few games here and there.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see that stat that I put up, that stat sheet about him and Saquon Barkley?
Yeah,
Actually, Jacob had 4 out of 5 years is better than fucking Saquon Barkley's.
And Saquon Barkley, yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's underestimating fucking Jacobs. What he's gonna do this year? I'm telling you, man, that dude's gonna explode, man.
Well, hopefully
He's an all-pro, and this all-pro is coming back. And
hopefully Jacobs hears all this and it pisses him off.
Yeah, I'm telling you, week 1, Jacobs going to get 1 running and 1 catching.
Yeah.
125 all-purpose yards. Let's go.
Hey, I hope so. I'm not going to say he's getting that many, but
I am.
I love football porta potty.
Oh, come on, you gotta.
Come on, you got him, bro. He's not. I can tell you right now, I'm not drafting Laporta Potty.
Shit, Matt, if you don't draft him, I will.
He's the number 1 tight end in all fantasy leagues right
That's
now.
exactly why I
He's
said
the number 1 tight end in all fantasy leagues. And behind ahead of Kelsey. It's Kelsey, and then it's Kelsey, then it's Andrews. Those two have been the top 2 for fucking years. And now they've been unseated by a rookie who fucking only played. He didn't even play a full season, bro. He missed like 4 or 5 games, and he still is the number 1 tight end coming out. I mean, yeah, bro, it's serious. Every league. I play in 3 or 4 different formats, and he's the number 1 tight end in every fucking. I don't care. I'm not drafting him. He said.
All right. It's unfortunately that time. We want to thank everybody for watching. Especially thank you guys for taking time out of your day and commenting and enjoying it and joining in the conversation with us. You have yourselves a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. And as always, go Pack, go.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Hey, this is Ahman Green, Green Bay Packers all-time leader in Russia. Bill, the Packer fan and Packer owner, Nick, they run a website for Packer news and updates, and I know Packer news hasn't been so great lately because we got some players that are not Packers anymore that you loved at one time, but you might hate a little bit right now.
2 great running backs. We have a competent offensive line.
He's saying that he felt in November and December that they didn't want him back.
Get a little safety in that position. Either we go.
There's no reason to believe we can't return, but.
And they already came out. There's a couple guys that came out and said that Rodgers is telling
the solution of it, and don't let them go for anything under than one.
And you know what, Packer fans? The Bears still suck. So go Pack Go, and good luck to you, Bill and Nick, their website and their Packer News. Talk to you later.
It's a lot easier to come in and skip doing mop-up duty, but he threw the ball all. He kind of looked like Aaron Rodgers the way he was throwing the ball sidearm and just flicking the ribs, and the ball was just